Those guys look awfully suspicious. Excellent. Gotcha. That'll wake you up. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. I'll take that. Oh, yeah. I can check that one off my list. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals. Killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Not this time, pal. Admit it. Even you're impressed.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me. Kill or be killed.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Kasady. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
Make it.
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Position around the convoy. Keep up. Moving this evidence because too many bad guys. One. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Who can resist that? Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Appreciate you being here. You said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
That man...
You're not so scary in person.
Not gonna happen.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
I can check that one off my list.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now. Come on, show me.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight?
Hey, Spidey, can you move that?
Now that's...
You strong enough to move that thing? We're stuck till that gets moved. Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Well, might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. It's my lucky day. I'll take that.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Hey, why do we have to fight the Spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I see him!
Bam! There he is!
Huh?
Don't feel bad! You're not...
What?
Alright, you're not good.
Here, he's right here! Hey, ball, that you?
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Huh? Hey, ball, that you?
Yeah, Bruno.
Huh?
Just a little closer. You're starting to get predictable.
Hey, ball, that you?
Booyah!
Yeah!
Yeehaw!
Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised? I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't meet hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Just what I want. Oh yeah. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Hey, ball, that you?
Now I'm on.
I fought tougher than you.
Fool me once. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No?
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the Spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? Disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Wait. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
You could have prevented this.
And heave!
You're so cute when you're confused.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
Don't look at me like that. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Webs, do your stuff. Did you expect me to stand there?
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen.
Come to Pop. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Yeah! Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. That'll wake you up!
Spider-Man? Meh.
Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
That's what I'm talking about. Just the image I wanted. trouble. And me without my marshmallows. Ow, 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 Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
The shaken victim said.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
I have him!
I learned if my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Put off! That's your no substance!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
What good?
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Substance!
Booyah!
What good is...
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill. This'll shake you up! Okay.
Come, Spider-Man. I will make you bleed.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Just a little closer. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Just a little man. I will crush you.
This is why they call me amazing. Running tricks, are we? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
bouncy house, am I right? Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease.
Always feels good to take
Harry's
out the
got time,
trash.
even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood,
Police officers say
just what I wanted. Oh yeah! Who could resist that? Web-slinging fail! I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him. I'll find Harry in the financial district. His limo's hard to miss.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Kasady? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Kasady was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Come get me, boy!
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Kasady kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Come get me, boy!
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
I will not fall. You are outnumbered by one man. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
you're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Save that hostage fast.
Show him how we drive in the old country!
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Oh God! Get me out of here!
Got the hostage out of danger.
Police report a drop in...
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Even when people say bad things about him, he keeps helping. That's a hero.
Horrible.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
Spider-Man is the archetypal hero for our times.
Couldn't ask for a better. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake. Time for alternative transportation. I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Now that's he's a heck of a cop. I can use this info. I need to get the hostages out of that car right away.
Shake him loose, quick!
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
I haven't bought a ticket for this!
More innocent bystanders for them to track.
Within a matter of moments.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. My skin's crawling. Brake compass. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I'll take that. Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis. That'll wake you up! Fasten your seatbelts! Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Get predictable.
You're not so scary in person.
Come on, show me what you got.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Only Fisk has that kind of influence. We should hitch a ride on one of the trucks, see what he's up to. Feel bad. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
You're all tricks. Kitty!
Fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. This'll shake you up. I'm sorry. That was corny. And heave! Died just then. Of boredom.
Area residents credits.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. my lucky day. That's what I'm talking about. Jackpot! Gonna have to find another way. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. I can check that one off my list.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
I like hurting people.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score!
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Force. I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones.
Whoa! Target acquired. What's that?
I'll take that.
What? Yeah?
It's my lucky day. Just what I want.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin.
If you ask too many questions, that's all you need to know.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is... You want me to let you go?
I bet you're used to disappointing Raven.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Come to Papa. This is why they call me amazing.
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I don't care what beef you have with the guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys are ready to do anything more than delay you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you know how much you've cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
What's that?
That'll come right out with some cold water. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you can ever dream of.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Way.
You're not so scary, person.
guys get paid, it's too much.
I'll take you on any day.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Some days you just got it. Oh yeah. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Somebody there? Bruno!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
What was that? Yo! Over here!
Now I'm on to you.
I love getting paid to beat you.
Give me robots anything. These robots don't talk your ear off. You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Oh, you're all no cattle.
I'll take that. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Kasady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed them.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. They want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
Go on, make a joke.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you let yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Yeah, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Kasady. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Kasady will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units, Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
You head for the light even when you know. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. This is your last chance!
Through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
What's up? You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. Get out of here, Spider, or you.
Just what I always wanted.
No! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof. That jolt affected my web shooters.
Stop hurting me!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
You're just like the rest!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those dogs!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. without webs for a bit.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. My web shooters really don't like electricity. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.